Okay, so I already pressed this down and I took all the pins out, and now I'm ready to get ready to hand sew all these two plackets closed in this one seam. So I'm going to go in and put the little pins here that I like to keep it anchored and closed together. I'm going to leave those in there while I hand sew it. Then I'm going to go to the middle part where I'm going to tack this area right here, put a pin here, and I'm going to pull this so it lines up nice and straight. I'm going to take those threads out before I hand sew that, of course. Put this right here into the bottom placket. And now that I'll have all my pins in, I'm going to lay it one more time to make sure that it's lining up correctly. Looks like it is, and I think I'm going to get ready to start sewing this. And I'm going to start on the top placket, which will be this guy. Here we go, and I'm just going to do a whip stitch back and forth. And if you need a more detailed account of how to do this whip stitch, I go over that when we do the first cuff. There we go. Sometimes my stitch gets stuck in the pin. You can just take it out and repin it. Here we go. Just want to go back and forth and grab the sides. Like I said earlier when I was doing the first cuff, doing it by hand is actually so much faster than doing it by a sewing machine, because you can do fine detail and get to it way easier than you can. And don't forget to do this extra stitch right here in the corner. Makes it real nice and neat. Then I'm going to run a long stitch through the inside of these instead of the short ones. Here you go. And so I'm going to open it up, pull this. It's going to cut this thread maybe right there and just leave that hanging. That's no big deal. Let me take these out. In the next clip, I'm going to show you how to do this one, the bottom placket, and tack this. Then we'll be ready to do that lining.